Hey, it worked. Third video. What's up, Blurman? Blurman Gus here. As you can see, Thursday, 10:46. I was gonna wait till the end of the game to do a video, but I'm tired and this game does not look like it's worth staying up for. Denver, big gold goose egg. Kansas City, 16 points. It's not Mahomes though. Great yardage though. He is pick, one touchdown. Look at poor Russell Wilson. That's just a poor guy. But you know what? He's making enough money. He should be good. But this is why you don't gamble on a Thursday game. I hate a Thursday game. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And the people are always more tired. They're not as fresh. You always see way more injuries on Thursday. Like they just need to do every Thursday. But it looks like the Chiefs will get the win. It's funny, I'm playing in my fantasy. I have Pacheco, whatever, and I'm playing against Travis Kelce. So not a good start for Gus. But yeah, field goal, touchdown, field goal, field goal. Not really exciting. So I'm done with that. But the name of the video is like that because I almost didn't stay home. I almost went out. Apparently there was a protest going on. Yeah, everybody's protesting these days, guys. Yeah. In the little Fredericksburg. Thought that was crazy, but I couldn't find anything on it in the news or even on like social media. It was so weird. Like it was a pro Palestine protest in downtown Fredericksburg, Virginia. Whatever. Anyway, we're not gonna get into all that, but just saying, like, as we're kind of gonna get into it, but obviously I wanted to go out as just a journalist and I just wanted to see what was going on. And if somebody wanted to talk, that'd be cool. But I obviously I'm not pushing towards anything on this. Like I just want to cover news. That's all I want to do. But where was it? So I couldn't find anything. I found something like here. Can't confirm this is real or not. This is what somebody's claiming though. And this was the #1 on Fredericksburg, Virginia. It says tonight at 5, and that's when the protest was supposed to start. It says, good morning all. Apparently this is from the University of Mary Washington. That's the local college, and pretty much in the heart of downtown Fredericksburg. But it says, see information below and detached regarding a protest in downtown Fredericksburg tonight. Please share with Marines who live near the area or plan to be there this evening. Well, why shouldn't everybody know? Why shouldn't everybody, like, why are they telling Marines? What? It's like, everybody should know, hey, by the way, there's a very vocal protest there tonight. If there is or isn't, I don't know. I didn't go. But you think more people should talk about it because a lot of people go to downtown at night. That is a big nightlife. And it says, plan to be there in the evening. It is recommended to avoid this area. Avoid the area. / protests. In Fredericksburg. Also attached basic summary of current events in Israel. It's like, okay. Like, they're like, by the way, this is why we're saying this. Like, yeah, we all get it. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Say, like, this is where I don't know if this is really official or not. Like, look, are these real? Are these real groups? Like, that's a little weird. But I mean, maybe it's not weird. I don't know. And then like they're just straight up like, I get that's what the protest is about, I guess, but weird though. Very weird. So yeah, I definitely seen on Twitter plenty of protests in plenty of countries, which I think is the craziest thing. Just be like, hey, we need to protest what's going on halfway around the world. It's like, okay, you do you, that's your First Amendment right, but it's just like, it's not really accomplishing anything, but go for it, dude. That's what you want to do it. Let's see. So yeah, this is just in New York. This is the local news broadcast there, local news 7, I think. But there we go. It says no credible threats in New York City ahead of Friday protests. So apparently there's supposed to be a bunch of protests happening tomorrow. Why? Why? Oh, I'll tell you why. I watched this video. I don't know if I can play it or not. You'd think I'd be able to, but I'm not even going to risk it. But back on YouTube. Apparently, yeah, some organization, which I'm not really going to name names, but some organization apparently is calling on their supporters to hold worldwide protests on Friday. It's funny how the article says it like this. But if I watch this video, like, it was straight saying, like, call to anger. You know, where it says right here, like, New York Police Department on high alert after certain group calls for a day of rage. Like, the reporter says it, it's written there, but then if you read the words on the article, it just says, supporters hold worldwide protests. And then it says no credible or specific threats. That's Kathy Hochul, good old governor in New York. Of course she's gonna say that. She says New York's like one of the safest cities in the world. So I mean, like, cool. Says during a press conference Thursday evening, Adams and Hochul stressed that safety of New Yorkers is utmost concern. It is. It is. And everybody tomorrow should be, I'm not saying high alert. I think everybody should be on alert all day, every day. Like, that's why I carry every day. I mean, get a gun, get training, protect yourself, because the government's not going to do it. The police aren't going to do it. They're going to do the best they can. But you're in control of your life. Get training. Learn it, and not even with guns. With if you need to do self-defense classes or something, like, it's your job to protect yourself. It is what it is. And this is what he said, Mayor Adams. He said, New York City is the most diverse city in the world. And protecting our residents is the most sacred responsibility we have. It's not. It's not. It's not your job. It's not the government's job to protect me. It's not. That's not what. That's not why America was founded. In fact, it was the complete opposite of that. But whatever. We have directed the New York Police Department to surge additional resources to schools, houses of worship to ensure they are safe and that our city remains a place of peace. It's going to be interesting. There's definitely a lot of new people here in this country. Obviously, they're not all vetted. We have no idea who they are, but we'll see. I mean, all we can do is pray and hope, and again, be safe, everybody. You know, maybe if you don't want to go out on a Friday, don't go out on a Friday until the current situation calms down. But yeah, there's Kathy Hochul again. There is currently no intelligence showing any active threats in New York. Well, except the call that organization called for. But she's a good politician. I'll give her that. She definitely knows the right things to say. But yeah, I decided against the protest tonight. I'm gonna wait for the climate to cool down before I actually go to them, just to observe and report and take video of, not even get in people's faces or, get divisive with people. If anything, we need to start bringing these people together, which is hard to do. I mean, you see these protests in New York or in LA or Chicago or these major cities, and like, you'll see Palestinians protesting, which is your right, but then you'll see the Jewish community protesting again their right. But then they'll start protesting together, start clashing, and then it starts yelling, and then yelling starts turning into anger, and then next thing you know, everybody's fighting. And then you just have mass chaos in the streets. It's just like... But that's why I said, fuck that. I'm going to stay home and watch football, because it's going to be a great game, right? Oh, look at that. Denver scored 8. How the fuck did they do that? Well, good for them. I'm still going to bed. I still don't think... Yeah, Wilson got a touchdown. Good for him. Yeah, 12 of 20. The touchdown was to Cortland Sutton. Nice. Good job, bud. Hey, but if the Broncos do win, that's good. I bet Broncos to win. So we'll see what happens. Real quick, last report. I just wanted to go over football news. Deshaun Watson will still not play Sunday. Weird. Well, he's the starting quarterback, right? Interesting. Deshaun Watson, who missed 3rd consecutive practice. That was Thursday, today, yeah. And they've confirmed it right away. Will not play Sunday. Well, now you're saying all signs are pointing that way. Says he hasn't had a full practice since September 22nd. 2 days before, he bruised his rotator cuff in his right shoulder on a run against the Titans. So he was running the ball. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is why I don't like quarterbacks that do that either. They think they're Superman now. And I get it. They're very good genetics, very good athletes. I'll give them that. But they're still human at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, for the amount of money they're paying him, and maybe this is karma. I don't know. I again, I don't wish pain or injury or death upon anybody, but it's just like I do believe in karma, and right, Deshaun Watson's still making that money though, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so I'm gonna pass out some anime, so maybe some more One Piece. Maybe we'll talk more One Piece next week. I'm watching the live action for the second time. Zoro. But yeah, because this game is not interesting at all. But yeah, everybody be careful, be safe. I don't know how credible this is. I don't know. Like I said, threats or no threats, like I treat every day like it's a gift, and always be prepared. Always be willing to protect you and the ones you love, within the confines of the law, of course. But all right, let's finish this week off strong. Get into the weekend and more football. Alright, you guys be safe. Like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. Bye.